Hey there everyone, it's Ashton. I'm obviously not all that spiffy dressed up. I'm in my PJs. See? PJs. Since my Project 365 didn't go according to plan because YouTube hates me. Anyway, I had a lot of issues uploading videos, and a lot of them said they uploaded and they never did. And since I was doing them as direct uploads, a lot of them got lost, so I'm going to pick up that hopefully sometime. My life's been really super chaotic lately, so this is going to be a little update, and I'm going to start trying to do updates after I do my NTM episodes, after I tape them, to kind of give you a little behind the scenes what I was thinking and what I was doing. I also think that I'm going to try and we're going to try and do a outtake reel of some of the bloopers that I kind of screw up on, which, if you've ever seen a raw episode before it's been edited, I screw up a lot. There's a lot of times I'll be in the middle of a sentence, so like, okay, let's say my sentence is going to be, I went to the store to buy milk, and my sentence will be, I went to the store to buy milk. That's what it would be, because that's the way my thought process works. Because my mind is like, I swear I'm ADD. Maybe I'm not, but my brain, like that right there, that pause was natural, because my brain is in so many different places at the same time, thinking about so many different things, it can't focus on just one thing sometimes. Anyway, so updates, what's going on in Ashton's world. There has been a lot of drama that I'd rather not talk about, and yet I brought it up anyway. You know, I've had a really stressful last couple weeks, actually a really stressful last month, due to the fact that my externship was kind of a bust and never happened. So I'm really hoping that they can pull something together before I have to leave for my externship at the end of March. I'm kind of hoping to get my license soon. That'll be pretty awesome. I'm kind of looking into that. I'm also looking into what to do school-wise afterward. I'm looking at 3 different things right now, one of which I've only mentioned to one other person. I'm looking at fashion schools, because my ultimate goal still, no matter what, would be to open my own modeling agency. That's definitely something I would love. And then the second thing I'm looking at is to go to school for education, to get my degree in education. As you all know, the end of June I will graduate with my degree in computers. Actually, it's networking and database professional. But if I have an education degree, I could be a computer teacher, I guess. Or I could minor in something else I liked. I always liked English class, but that's a whole nother story. So, the other thing that I kind of started talking about the other day, with a really amazing girl, her name is Rani, I think is how you say her name. Anyway, she told me that I looked like Mary Jane from Spider-Man, and I think I kind of do, actually, which is kind of awesome. But anyway, no, we were talking about how she thinks I could be like a host, and so I've been kind of thinking about broadcasting, maybe, is something I'd be good at. I think I have a voice that people like to listen to, and I talk a lot. As you can see, I've already wasted 4 minutes of your time watching this. But I don't know, you know, that's something else I'm kind of looking at, kind of thinking about. Well, I haven't really looked at yet. I'm also kind of looking at, you know, where to live, where to go from here, what my future holds, all that fun junk. I had a radio show. I was a co-host on a web show on Blog Talk Radio that was kind of all about NTMs and site modeling, and I did some interviews, and that was really exciting. I really liked interviewing people. And so now we're trying to relaunch a web show called Epic. Epic Sack. Don't ask about the sack, that's a long story. Anyway, with 2 really amazing girls, Heather Verne and Serena Rose. And so, you know, I'm really excited about that. That starts next weekend. Other things that are going on, I just filmed the finale for Cycle 2. Oh gosh, I must have filmed that Wednesday or Thursday. And that was really hard because the final two, Heather Vern and Caitlin, are definitely both gorgeous, both amazing. So it was really hard for me to even cast my vote on who I thought should win, let alone, you know, tallying up all the different owners and who they thought should win. On top of that, we just wrapped up casting for Cycle 3, and I've actually taped the first episode for Cycle 3, which will be going from the semifinalists to the finalists, which goes from the final 18 to, which was the final 20. But I had 2 models drop out at the last second, and then I actually have, well, you'll find out in the first episode. But, so I go from 18 to 15, which was really hard for me to eliminate 3 girls right off the bat. I felt like, you know, I picked my 5 favorite, and I had the judges pick their 5 favorite, and then I had the voters pick 5 favorite, and I kind of tallied them all together, and I picked, 15 out of that. They were super close, like, a lot close. You know, and I feel bad. I always feel so bad when I do an elimination. I'm always so worried that the person who gets eliminated is gonna hate me. Which, I mean, I know it's not their, like, you know, it's one photo. You know, one photo can make or break you in my NTM. But on top of that, my NTM stands for so much more. I feel like people take it harder when they get eliminated. Because I also, you know, I try to keep it like the show. Like, I try and keep it as close to ANTM as possible. And I feel like, you know, because I get to know their stories, I feel so close to all of them. I think that's why a lot of the time I literally start crying as I eliminate them. Oh, I'm tired. You know, because I have that, because I get to know them. And it's hard for me. I always wonder at the end, you know, when I'm down to, like, the final 3, oh man, I wonder if, you know, the girl or the guy I eliminated first, if they were still around, would they have made it? You know, if I'd given them another chance? Like, that's always something, but, you know, I guess that's for another conversation. Anyway, so I'm really excited about opening Cycle 3. I'm always excited when a new cycle opens. I'm also super excited about ending Cycle 2. I'm super excited for the winner, seeing as you know, I'm so close to the final 2. And I'm also really excited for this new talk show. What else am I'm excited about a lot, actually. All of it has to do with Candy Apple. You know, life would be so easy if I could just get paid to run Candy Apple. Okay, so I think that's all I have for this lovely video update. I'm gonna try and do another one tomorrow night, maybe? If you watch this at all, thumbs up it, or thumbs down it, I guess. Just something, and maybe comment so I know that you saw it. That'd be great. Where else am I going with that? Oh, if you watch this all the way, make, like, comment with, like, a smiley face. Because if you can suffer through 9 minutes of me, good job. Alright, everybody. Toodles!